Hi, YouTube. It's Thomas here. I want to give you an update on how I'm doing with my keto diet and then also with some changes that have been going on. And it's been about a month now, and I've really learned of getting into doing this keto diet. The hardest thing is just starting. So, if anybody who hasn't been on the keto diet before or has some trepidations to it or they don't know what to do, just go out and just start doing it one day and just go from there. For me, I do have some of those cravings like chocolate, candy, something sweet, but I keep it down to a minimum. There's something called the 3-bite rule, and when I was in college, and there was some research that they did, and and the doctor said that you had 3 bites of whatever you want, 3 bites of cheesecake, 3 bites of apple pie, 3 bites of whatever, and you're really satisfied within the first 3 bites. Then bites 4, 5, 6 really don't mean anything. So I've used that to help me to control my cravings for something sweet, and it has worked. Some people might say, you're wasting food. No, I'm not wasting food. Actually, it works better because the food is actually stretching out longer. For example, if you have a taste for, let's say, chocolate ice cream, okay? So instead of you eat that whole half a gallon or pint of ice cream, all you do is eat three scoops of it. Let's say 3 scoops of it. No, let's say three tablespoons of it, okay? Because you want to make it small enough that you can taste it, but then again, you don't want to overindulge. So 3 tablespoons is not going to really kill you, okay? So what I would do is I would take a little small cup and get 3 tablespoons of chocolate ice cream or whatever ice cream it is, and then put the rest back away. And like the doctor says, within the first 3 bites, you're satisfied because those other bites don't mean anything to you because you've already satisfied your craving. So 3-bite rule always works. And then you put that ice cream back into the freezer, and then the next day you can hit it again. And guess what? The next day after that, and the next day after that, because most people, once you start eating that ice cream, it's gone. It's gone within a day. You open that sucker up, it's gone, and then you open it and say, "Oh man, it's all gone." No, by using the 3-bite rule, you're actually stretching your food dollar wisely, and then also it takes care of that craving. So please give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. At worst, you're just going to have 3 bites or 3 tablespoons of ice cream. The worst is you're going to eat the whole thing. So there's got to be a middle ground some kind of way. So the other thing is that I have cut back on my exercise because in the keto diet, they recommend you to do your normal every day. You don't need to do any more exercise or any strenuous exercise like you have been before, and which I've cut back. But still, I can tell by my weight loss that I really have gained in terms of energy-wise. My energy level has increased dramatically. And, well, that could also be because, with the weight loss, I can breathe a lot better, and then I can have a lot more energy. But this keto diet is definitely working for me because I have more energy to go through my normal day, and then also I don't get that feeling where after I eat I fall asleep, because that's subject to something we have a lot of carbs, and that doesn't happen anymore because I'm eating more protein. The other thing that I like about this diet is that it's giving me a lot more freedom. Also, bowel movement wise, my bowel movements have become more predictable. However, I've noticed that because I'm eating a lot more fat, I do have some type of leakage
and that because it's a high fat. So that's one of the minuses of this diet, is that you do have some leakage because of the high amount of fat that you're eating, because that grease got to come out, and sometimes it comes out inappropriately, but that's one of the things that I've noticed, as opposed to eating a lot of carbs. So that's one of the drawbacks. The other thing that I like about this diet is that it seems to be more friendly to my way of lifestyle. And I eat like every 4 hours, but sometimes you don't need to eat every 4 hours. If you eat enough, it can carry you for 4, 5, 6 hours. But I've also increased my time where I don't eat at all, and they said you need to increase your time when you're not really eating any food, and that helps with ketosis. And when you're using ketosis helps with burning fat, and that does happen a lot with me. But I do feel that I do have a lot more satiety, meaning that my food is a lot more fuller, and I don't really need to have. I'm not as rushed to eat because I have a lot more proteins on board. So it definitely has worked out for me. And so what I plan on doing is to continue this diet. I have my bike. My bike is I had to get it tuned up. So I do plan on doing some bike riding with my son within the next few days if rain stops. But I do intend to do a little bit more exercise with him, and also to do a little bit more work around the house. Still trying to find a job, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, praise the Lord. So, blood pressure wise, blood pressure has gone down. With the blood pressure, just got to take my blood pressure medication every day, which I do. Sometimes I do forget, but when I do remember, I still take the blood pressure medications. I'm also taking some, I would say, some supplemental for testosterone, and then also I'm taking, still continuing to take omega-3 fatty acid tablets, and then I'm all out of my B12 or B6 that I get from Costco, so I have to re-up with that also for my vitamins. But right now, I'm doing pretty good. The blood pressure has gone down to 140. Last time I had checked was 140 over 80, which was a lot better from in the 200s. So that's a lot better. Also have cut down on eating a lot of the junk food, but right now I'm doing pretty good. I feel good, and I'm using the knowledge that I've gotten. I've been reading like I said, I've been reading some books on the keto diet, and so it's been helpful for me. And my son is also interested in doing the keto diet. Also, he's only 12, but he's interested also. But he eats his eating habits are not as good as mine. As he's finicky. I mean, real finicky, just like his mama. Anyway, well, I just want to update you guys on how well I'm doing, and if you have any comments, please list them here. I have a website, the healthyappletree.com. The healthyappletree.com. Also, I have a Facebook page, Thomas Johnson. I am trying to be going to do Facebook Live. So if you get an opportunity to, I'm probably going to go on there on Tuesday nights. Yesterday was just, I tried to get on, and yesterday was just, I couldn't do it. I was using another computer that I had that I don't know why it's not working. So, but I'll use my Apple, and I know I get on there. So, anyway, I want to say thank you very much, and thank you for being there, and hit subscribe if you can. If you can't, holler for a brother. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and I do have some keto videos coming out also. One is for crab cakes that I'm doing right now. I'm in the process of doing right now. And I'm also doing one for peppers and sausage. Sausage and peppers, yes, right. So I'm going to get that one out within the next day or so. So, subscribe. Peace.